Hello everyone, welcome back to the Sunday Championship URL Race 2, Round 3. We're still here at Trail Mountain, reverse grid this time with the hards and the mediums. We'll quickly, there you go, DB's there, reverse grid, so DB starts in first, Ginger there in second, Hawkeye in third, AD in fourth, Phaser in fifth. You'll be looking to start on a good pace this race. Nordy in sixth, Willard in seventh, Coy in eighth, and race one winner Harry G starting at the back in ninth. You see Harry G's on the medium. Hard. So Harry G, the only one selecting to go with the mediums. So this will be interesting to see how quick he can make it through the pack, and then when the pack all decide to pit on them hards. We know Ginger likes to go a lot longer on the hards than some of the others. So let's see how that all plays out. Let's get the race underway. Early morning here again, I believe. The lights on at the minute. Again, we'll just watch the first corner, make sure everyone gets through okay. Great sounding car, aren't they? BB leads us off into first corner. Ginger there in second, Hawkeye third, 84th, Phaser fifth. Everyone's through nice and calmly there. Just see someone slightly wide. Who's that? Phaser making the move. He's gone up. He's in the fourth position. Nordy and 80 up the inside there of Phaser. Great gap between them two. Phaser still in a position in fourth though. 80 straight on the tack straight away. Just after losing that position. You see Phaser also gaining on Hawkeye. Phaser's up the inside. Good exit there from Phaser. He's done Hawkeye before. We've got the long run down. He should be okay. He should have a bit of slip from the cars in front of him. You see Ginger also taking the lead off of DB. Phaser there third. Hawkeye fourth. 80 there. Being challenged by Nordy, Willard, Coy all together. Just watch this group down here. All 80 going. Getting a big tank slapper on. Yeah, 80's well sideways. Gonna get absolutely mugged by everybody. 80 just got that going sideways. We'll see if we can just quickly go back to and watch this. Let's go for this view. So he's got a good slip down here behind Hawkeye. Oh, Hawkeye just brakes early. Bloody hell. Well safe. Hawkeye just broke early, just caught 80 out off guard there, as these two still fighting side by side. Well rescued, 80. Hawkeye, another little tap on the back of 80. So they all bunched up fairly close. Go back to these up front here as well. Watch from Willard. Harry G up into fourth. He definitely gained from all of that commotion happening behind him. Phaser in third. DB back up into first. Just go down a big dive there from 80, I think it was. Harry G, still, there's so much going on. It's hard to keep track. So DB's gone wide. Phaser, Ginger, both up behind him. Ginger had nowhere to go then. Just knocked into DB. Harry G in fourth, challenging these. I know Harry G's now up into third. Yeah, he's done Ginger. He's going up the inside of Phaser as well. DB's dropped out. Back right out of it. DB did. He wanted none of this. But yeah, Harry G up into second. Phaser there in first, just in front of him. As Harry G just goes up the inside as well also. Big moves happening. Bit of a side tap, but nothing too major. Again, Harry G on the mediums. Done well. Lap 2 is ninth to first. Phaser second. Ginger third. DB in fourth. A little penalty. Willard in fifth. Coy, 80. Nordy, Hawkeye. Nordy was up in that pack. So again, this must have been another coming together somewhere between this group. Again, we see Willard just cutting the corner there to catch up. Good run up the corner on DB. Coy's right behind him also with a great run out underneath the bridge. Are these two going to get this move done? What a great view that is. See DB just in front of him. He's got the slip. He pulls out. Coy going to follow him. Coy decides to keep in the slipstream. Who's going to brake latest? Great break. Coy and Willard up the inside. Coy round the middle. DB's getting hung out wide. Willard's kept the apex going. So both them DB, poor old DB's just got knocked back another 2 places from this group. Great move, great driving, Willard and Coy there. Willard kept the inside line. Coy sent it through the middle. Gave DB no way of coming back at him. There. DB's down to 6th now. 80 there in 7th. Next man to try and challenge DB. All these boys are. DB's got his penalty, sorry. Forgot about that as well. Oh, as they all come in the pits. So Willard, DB, 80, all in the pits. That's left Coy, Ginger, Phaser all on the hards. Harry G at the front. So, yep, the rest of the pack are all coming in. Hawkeye decided to stay out, but I think he had an issue because he was a lot closer than that. Whew, what a start to the race. And catch my breath for a second. We're just here, just going to watch Ginger now behind these 2. Phaser up in front on the hards, front hard runner now, Phaser. Started 5th reverse grid. Kept well. Harry G definitely capitalised on that incident that happened. But hats off to AD. He kept that car pointed in somewhat the right direction and got it going again. You just see the lads coming out of the pits now. So Phaser's he's not far away from Harry G. He's, you know, a couple of good exits still. You'd definitely be on him. It's be interesting to see when these other front guys pit on the hards to the group behind. We see Willard, he's the front runner in them, the ones that have pitted at the minute. So he's there, 80 just behind. DB would have come out, had to serve his penalty somewhere. Yeah, half a second. So it's just dropped into the back of these 2. Way up. Ginger's slowly being caught now by Coy. As these lot come back round. Just one more corner. Then see if these lot are going to pit or not. Phaser will be the first man to decide if he's going in. The undercut is quite strong on this track. Phaser's staying out. Ginger's staying out. Coy's staying out. So these 3 carried on. Hawkeye, what's he going to think about? Is he going to come in? No, Hawkeye's also... Oh no, yep, Hawkeye's in the pits. So he'll come out. I think he might come out behind DB. Or AD, sorry. Oh, what's happened there? Let's go back to see. Let's go back to here. Because yeah, DB was well behind AD. Something's happened again. We'll just watch AD, see what happens. Comes through the left. Down this tight little bit. Right-hander out onto the bridge now. So he's gone slightly wide. Yeah. Oh, carbon copy again of what happened to Phaser. Watch out, be careful. Ooh, that was close. Nearly took Nordy out. But yeah, carbon copy of what happened to Phaser in the first race. He hit the wall there and it just spun this car around. Boys, let's get back up to where we were here. So yeah, these boys, none of these pitted. But again, you can see, so Harry G's, he's there, he's got the pace. He's on the fastest lap at the minute. Be interesting to just see what happens. Phase there in 2nd. Ginger there in 3rd. Coy in 4th. So yeah, Hawkeye into the pits now. Here's Coy thinking about it. He's pulled alongside Ginger. It's going to be difficult. He's just got a nose in front. Well played, well driven, these 2. Ginger's got the better run out of the corner though, the early break, just to give him the better racing line. No, well done them 2. Coy manages to keep it going. Again, he'll be on the tyres now for Phaser. So we see Phaser 205.4. Harry G 203.8 on the last lap. So it's definitely their mediums are nice and warm now against these hards. Again, we'll see how long they reckon they go. A couple of them pitted straight away, so we could see Harry G going to lap 10 before he decides to go on the hards. Again, Phaser, Koi, Ginger, they're all on the hards still. They must be looking to come in for the mediums soon. You see the pace that Harry's got on the mediums. You want to get off. What's Willard? Willard's had an awkward lap maybe there. 2:15 was his out lap. He's doing well. DB up in 6th. Must got past Nordy as well somehow. So well done, DB. On a good charge there, up to 6th position. Let's get back to where there's no gaps, there's no fighting. This is front pack's going, so we're just waiting for the pit stops really to bring the pack back together. From there, you'll be able to roughly tell who's had the pace on their tyres. Again, Phaser, Koi, Ginger, all deciding to not pit and stay on them hard tyres. Harry G, another quickest lap, 2:03.2. Good 6/10 quicker than the previous fastest lap. See, boys, the map's very spread out this race. The difference, it all goes to show, you know, who's practiced on the hard and medium tyres and who hasn't. There's definitely a knack to racing with tyre wear. It's on, I believe, ×4 tyre wear. There's definitely a knack to driving on it. But they're doing Phaser with his quickest lap for last lap. Nearly a second quicker, 2:04.5, so he's got it going. He's been on the pace. It does look like he is catching Phaser. He's got, after he got past Ginger into the first corner. Good second position, I think, for Koi in race 1. And he's in a fairly decent position as well in race 2. Just watch these come around to this part of the track again where the pit lane entry is. Just going to see if any of these are deciding to pit. Still dark. Yes, a full near enough night race now. Watch these two come around. Phaser stays out. Koi stays out. Oh, Ginger, is he going in? No, Ginger stays out, so still they're staying out. They must be fairly happy with being on their hard tyres. Koi noticeably closer again. Phaser. We'll see again lap time, see what they're doing. 2:04.2, 2:04.0 for Koi. Very quick through here earlier as well. 2:27 for Harry G. He's gone quicker again. He's definitely got his accelerator pedal firmly pushed to the floor. We're making me surprised that none of these have decided to pit for their mediums. Fuel looks like it's going to be fine. Won't have to fuel halfway through, and he's still got well over half a tank, so fuel's not an issue. It's just going to be managing the tyres. As I said, you can see Harry G, he's 1.5 seconds quicker than these, as we just see Phaser go slightly wide on that exit, giving Koi the run down with the slipstream. We should have this done. We'll just see Phaser tucks in right behind him, hoping for the slip back. Will he pull to the inside? No, both stayed. Little tap there, but nothing major. Both of them come out the corner. Koi up into second. Great move there by Koi. Well done, mate. Puts himself into second position. Slight little love kiss with the wall, but nothing too bad. kept him going again. Back round to this way. Are they going to pit? They might decide. No, both of them still staying out. Still haven't bitten the bullet. Go back to Ginger. Yeah, Ginger's in the pits now. Just see him go over that awkward little bump as you get into there. But let's get back to these two. Come round back down the start finish line. Corey going very defensive. He knows Phaser's there. Extremely defensive. He's going to put Phaser out towards the outside and then take that position also. Good defensive driving from Coy. Good thinking. Both got great runs through that corner. We're just in front here as he's fending off, keeping Ginger's now in the pits. Oh, we knew that, sorry. He might be at his pit box yet. Sorry, he's at his pit box now. But as you can see from the map, we've got Willard, he's passed him already. As you watch this group now, out comes Ginger. We're going to see Nordy and DB just behind him. So Nordy's got back up to 6th position. He's going to have nice warm tyres coming out. Ginger's going to be on the mediums, but they're cold. Nordy's had a couple of laps on these tyres. .202.6 for Harry G, fastest lap. These lads now on their mediums, so hopefully they'll be picking the pace up. Ginger's done well though. He's come out, dealt with probably a little bit of a wall kiss. That's definitely going to give Nordy the opportunity. Just as I was singing his praises, he'd managed to get the tyres warm and build a little gap back up, but a slight mistake. It easily happens on this track. Just the nature of the corners drives you out towards the outer walls and barriers. Coy's finally come in. I think we see Phaser just get back past him. Ginger's still attacking Nordy. So yeah, Phaser must have got back past Coy. Coy's jumped in the pits, going to go for his mediums. Let's see what happens. He might be able to do the undercut on Phaser now. Their pace has been fairly good. Willard's just up in front here, so we'll keep an eye on that as well. He pitted fairly early for the mediums. I think he come out in space as well, so he should have some space. Yeah, Coy's just got to his pit box. As you see, these two boys still going. Nordy just pulled a gap now on Ginger. DB just behind these. Yeah, good exit from Nordy. You're seeing now Coy's coming out of his pits. I think you can just see Willard just go past him. Yep, there he is. Willard's just gone past him there on his medium. So again, it's going to take Coy half a lap or so to get them mediums up and warm. And he'll be a full-on charge. Willard's tyre's a little bit gone, but nothing major. He's still got 202.9, 203.6. So very, very quick times. So Coy's got some work to do. It'd be interesting to see where Phaser's going to come out. So if he had overtaken Coy before the pit stop, he will come out maybe just in between these two. As we see him coming up here, Harry G's still out, lap 8, no issues. There's hardly. He's got the same tyre wear, I think, as what Willard has, and he hasn't pitted yet, whereas Willard's done 2 laps less on his mediums. So managing his tyres very well there. Harry G did first race as well also. Phaser on his hards. For a very long time on hards. But again, him and Coy both went very long on the hards. If that's what they're happy with, that's what they're happy with. It hasn't done them too badly because they were both running in 2nd and 3rd, so I can't complain. Let's watch Nordy. Yeah, we saw him get past Ginger, didn't we? So, and he's pulled a nice little gap now. Ginger, DB's still there, still hunting him down. He's been up the table and back down the table, DB. Not doing too bad at all. 80 there in 8th. Hawkeye in ninth after hitting the wall early on. Go back up these. Let's see if again Willard's 202.9. This is lap time from pit in 2:46. It's hard to tell whether he's catching or not with no delta. Just kind of go off their current lap times. But again, as you see, Phaser 2:03.8, so he's not going slowly. Harry G obviously 2:01.6. Well, Harry G, what can I say? Is yeah, look at that. Down, 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 every single lap, just plugging away. Awesome, awesome. No one else is anywhere near that lap time. It's fantastic. We're all spaced out again. We've got this little trio here: Nordy, Ginger, DB. I think are the closest three at the minute. Again, just waiting for Phaser to make his pit stops. What were we on? So 2:02.9 for Willard. I'm waiting for his. So although it's quick times, Phaser, Willard on his born mediums are going faster. So Phaser could be missing out. He's going again, so he's gone all the way through. He's gone 10 laps on the hards. Setting his quicker time again, 2:03.6. You see Harry G, he's gone, as I said, super quick, just eased off on that last lap. That front right is getting a lot worn now, so but he'll be coming in to pit this lap. Got to keep it nice and clean. Let's go back. Let's watch here. Got DB right behind Ginger. This three's been together most of the race. After all of the close racing at the beginning, they all pitted at the same time, and they've sort of swapped positions a couple of times as well, amongst sort of little incidences and overtakes. Ginger slightly wide, DB with a better line through them corners. Let's see, is Corey catching up? Boys, he's slowly, yeah, 2:02.5, 2:03. So no, he's not catching. Willard's keeping the pace between him and Coy. Very close to that wall then, but he's doing a brilliant job. Willard is. I said, I think with the lap times Phaser's been doing, I think when he pits, he might come out behind these two now. We're going to watch Harry G. He's into the pits. Look at that pit crew. Bright purple, love the colours. Definitely won't miss them down the pit lane. Know what your pit box is going to be. Phaser, as we said, also in. So let's see where we're at. Willard's going to be the first man back round. Neither of them two in their pit box quite yet. Shouldn't need any fuel, should just be a straight up tyre swap. And we see Harry G just in his pit box now. And we watch Willard come around crap corner out into the start finish line. Phase is in as well now. Harry G's just on his way out, so he's a fair old distance up the road. Yeah, just see Willard's just coming over start finish line, so Harry G's got about half the straight in tow. We see Phaser come out, yeah, as I expected. He's come out behind Willard and Coy. The pace they had on their mediums, just slightly quicker than what Phaser was doing on the hards. But again, Phaser, this is his race. He runs it how he likes, and again, he's in fourth position, so he's made some good choices. He shouldn't have any issues. Nordy's there behind him, but again, he's 2 or 3 corners behind him. Just watching these two. These are the closest ones. Coy there. 2:01.8. Look at that, jumped up a massive chunk on that last time, that last lap. 2:03. So yeah, big switch around in lap times there. Willard has an issue. Coy sets of his fastest lap, just fractions off the quickest lap as well. So he'll be looking at that split time to see the difference between him and Willard as they're coming around this up to the final sector. Coy's on purples. He's setting the quickest lap. His tyres are a lot fresher than what Willard's are. He's been on them for since lap 2. So Coy's got the rubber to do it. Who's still in the pits? Oh, Hawkeye's in the pits. What's happened to that? He's come in and filled all the way up. I'm not too sure what's happened there to Hawkeye, but he's come in and filled the tank. He only got 1 lap left, but don't mind, something's going on with it. We'll leave that to him. See these two phases there in 4th, but Willard's final lap now. He will feel the pressure. The Texaco machine is breathing down his neck, getting ever closer. Yellow flags. Just be careful. Oh, Willard with a penalty. No. We saw them yellow flags. I didn't see any cars, but Willard with a half a second penalty. Coy's got to keep it there. It's on the run to the start-finish line to Willard. Now he's just got to make a gap. He's got to make a gap somehow. Perfect on these apexes. Slightly wide, but he kept it going. Oh no. Boy's got a good run off that corner. He's made a couple of passes down here already tonight. He's going to be looking to do it for 2nd position. Willard defensive on the inside. Coy's gone to the outside. Side by side as they come out the tunnel. Just see the lights. Willard's keeping the inside. Coy around the outside. He's got the grip. He's got the extra tyres. Still side by side. Oh, little coming together. But that's just racing. Willard manages to stay in front. Coy there won't give this up, even though with that half a second penalty, he won't want that. He'll want to pass him fair and square. Oh, very close, but still side by side. Coy's not giving up. Oh, such a shame that penalty, but that is it. As they come down to the last lap, crap corner. I think you know what's going to happen. I'll just go across. Harry G is going to take the race victory. Again, great drive from Harry G. Yeah, Willard's lucky, just had that penalty, but that gives Coy, again, fantastic race. 2 seconds for Coy. Willard in 3rd, 2 thirds for Willard. Fazer in 4th. Naughty and Ginger just swapped there at the end. 5th and 6th. Well done to Nordy. Good race back. DB in 7th. And again, couple of things going on with AD early on. Fantastic save when he just clipped Hawkeye under braking. Again, great lap times. Just not his race again. But AD comes home in 8th. And then Nordy, not too sure why he pitted like that, but he must have had reasons. Hawkeye, sorry. He must have had reasons for doing it. But as he comes crawling around the last corner, left in 5th gear, saving the engine for the next race. Hawkeye comes across the line in 9th position. Well done. All right, let's go back to the race winner, Harry G. What can I say? Flawless victory again. Lap time 2:01.6. Everyone else was setting 2:03s, 2:04s. Absolutely smashed that lap time out on their mediums. Lap 8 as well. So fairly well through. the tyre wear. But again, another race win for Harry G, another fastest lap. He has gained loads of points on his brother Gower and Sky, who have both been missing this week. Same with Coy and Willard. They were both fairly close in the front middle pack as such. So again, they've gained a massive amount of points on those around. Phaser in fourth, much better race from Phaser. Done well, went for the hards on for 8 laps. No, sorry, 10 laps, and then the mediums. But yeah, good race. Thank you very much for watching. Next week, I believe we are at Brands Hatch, which will make it an interesting track. You can't really pass that well on it. There's only 2, maybe 3 corners that you can pass. But yeah, it'll be interesting to see what happens. Hopefully, Sky and Gal will be back, and with full racing. Thank you very much for watching, and take care.